Social studies vocabulary expectations. If at all possible, keep all of your vocabulary and notes. You may want to take this year in a spiral. Of course, we'll have notes that you type into a Google Doc, but if there are other things that you want to jot down for your own memory, by all means, have some sort of spiral or a folder with brads that you can put hole punch papers into, and organize by unit. So we are beginning with exploration and colonization, and so this is where you should put your vocabulary, all of which should be done in hand, not typed, but rather done in hand, and then saved for a quiz that we will have at the end of the week. And then, of course, all of these vocabulary terms will be on your unit exam in a few weeks. So expectations for how to do vocabulary. I think if some of you have the science teachers here at Cypress Grove, you do an almost identical thing for vocabulary. And so we kind of all follow similar instructions. First of all, you will need to have these 3 sections for each word on your vocabulary list. You will need to have word, definition, and a column that you can draw pictures. I will upload a copy of this vocabulary sheet to my Schoology page. You can print that off, or you can just put stuff in a spiral and divide your spiral or a blank piece of paper or loose or lined paper into 3 columns. In the first column, you write the word, the vocabulary word in the word box and in color and spelled correctly. In the second box, you write its definition exactly as it appears on the vocabulary list that I will give you. If there are any words you want to underline or highlight that stand out to you, by all means do so. And then in the final box, draw a picture of the word or correctly use the word in a complete sentence. So if you're talking about something that happened, 400 years ago, you want to use that word in that time frame. Whether it's explore, for example, you may want to say Columbus was an explorer that explored the New World, as opposed to naming an astronaut that explored space, or a deep sea diver that explored the depths of the ocean. That wouldn't really fit our context and the time frame that we're talking about. If you have any questions at all about any of this, by all means, please show up to my Zoom meetings or message me privately through Schoology.